I was off to run an errand and then I couldn't find my keys. So it's May, and while it's beautiful out, it's still a little chilly here in the morning. So, the sun is gorgeous. And I'm actually off to run an errand for a friend. So we're talking about friendship this month of May. And most of you all know that, let me get my garage. Most of you all know that one of my friends have started working in my hair salon. She owns a skin therapy med spa, I guess is what it would be called. And I built her a room in the hair salon, and yesterday was her 1-year anniversary being with me in this location. And so, let me back out so you can see me. It's dark in here. Okay. That's better. Let's talk. So it's been 1 year, and I'm headed to get her a bunch of balloons. So her company logo is a beautiful logo. I'll probably put a photo of it in. And her colors have like blue and purple and kind of a teal, and they're a little bit faded. They're not a true pastel, but they're slightly faded. So I'm gonna go get her some balloons. I'm hoping that they'll have, some colors that match or go. And I'm gonna decorate the front of the salon. We have this handrail that you can hold to go up in the hair salon, and I might put a few balloons like in front of her door inside the salon. So I know she's working this afternoon, so I've got to go and do this before she gets here. I have no idea what time she's coming. The balloon place opens at 10. Normally she rolls in at 12. So I'm hoping I have time. It's 9:45. Okay, I gotta go. There it is right there. I'm so excited. So, it's so important to talk about my friendship with Valerie here on Friendship Month, because we were friends for a long, not even, she was a client. Okay, let's break it down. She was a client of mine, and I definitely want to talk here in this month about work friends. For me, I don't have coworkers really. I didn't until 1 year ago from yesterday. 1 year ago from yesterday, I didn't really have coworker for 12 years. And to transition, to see the evolution of my friendship with Valerie over the years, I think she started coming to me possibly 17 years ago. But she was just a client. Like, she was a little bit sporadic. She was kind of toggling between me and this other guy that was her hairdresser for a long, long time. And it was hard for her to pull the plug, away from him completely. People are loyal, and Valerie's definitely loyal. That's one of the huge attributes on why she's such a great friend. and client, because of her loyalty. So I think maybe 17 years ago, she was coming to me a little bit. Then she made the full switch, maybe 2 years in, and then solid. And let me be clear, she comes pretty often. She has, really thick, beautiful hair, and she takes really good care of it. So she kind of sits with me pretty often. And at first, the evolution of our friendship between just client, hairstylist, I get to know her, but my friendship with my clients are different. I remember when it started to shift with Valerie and it was, she had suggested that we do something called the zombie walk. And here in Louisville, you can Google it. It's the largest zombie walk in North America, where hundreds of, probably, I don't know, hundreds of thousands. I think the biggest was like 70,000. So 70,000. You can Google it. Anyway, she had suggested that we go. And I was like, okay, I see you. Yeah, let's go. Let's go have fun. And to see her creativity and willingness to be silly and be fun, I was just really attracted to that. I had known a part of that in her over the years, but that, I think, was where the big shift was, between a client developing into an actual friendship. And then, 12 years later, she's working with me in my hair salon space. So it has been a really cool evolution. I don't see that happening, with all of my clients. I think it's safer to keep them as just clients, I think. And I'll talk more about that in another video, but Valerie was just the right fit, and I think we've just grown a lot together. We have a lot of similarities in our relationship history with men. Being a dog lover, of course, she has Conan, and I'll put a picture of Conan in because he is precious. And so sometimes she'll bring him to the hair salon and I get to love on him. Of course, I've had dogs before. They're no longer with me. But we share a lot of that. We have a lot of like common ground. So it was a natural progression. And then just when things happened over 2020, and I had posted about that in another video, maybe I will link that above, where I introduce how she came to be working with me. But it was a natural fit. And I think we both really just respect each other's boundaries. I think we respect each other's intellect. I think we respect each other's personality and quirks. I know I have mine and she has hers, and that's what makes us all very beautiful. And I'm so excited to have a whole year of this endeavor behind us. It's a hard year with any startup, with any business. It's just really hard. There's challenges in every category, whether it's stamina, whether it's marketing, whether it's finances, whether it's hustle, and I went through that first year of startup so long ago. And so to help her kind of navigate through that, has been challenging, but I think we got through the first year, and I'm going to go in now and get her some balloons and decorate the place. And I can't wait for her to see it. I hope that she feels celebrated and loved as a friend and as a coworker and as a special person. Come here. I'm actually hoping that she'll let me interview her. And I've been talking to her about coming on and let me do an interview. So I hope that she will let me, and she'll sit down and talk about our friendship. So, okay, I'm going to go in. Oh, thanks.
Most things are hard.
Oh my gosh. was like, it was so important to try to get them in the same color. Are they still outside?
Yes, they look so pretty.
Did you see them when you pulled up?
Huh?
Did you see them when you pulled up?
Yes, yeah.
Were you like, what the hell?
I'm like, I wonder what she's doing that for. And is it somebody's birthday? And then I'm like, wait a minute, that's in my colors.
It's your anniversary.
It's so